Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Kamisha Corinne here. I'm so excited to have you here yet again with me. I know it's been a while. If you guys don't know who I am, I started this YouTube channel earlier this year just to highlight trading, nursing, and just my lifestyle in general. And I'm not gonna lie, I dropped the bomb. I gave you guys a couple videos, and then I dipped out. Not cool, I know, and I didn't have plans to do that, but life got a little busy. But put all that aside, I'm here now, and I'm really excited to update you guys on everything that's been going on. Alright, so for this video, I'm going to give you guys an update on whether or not I passed the Secure the Bag challenge. I'm also going to talk about, am I a funded trader? And I'm also going to talk about my plans for 2024, especially when it comes to trading. So let's first talk about Secure the Bag, right? So I did the video for like 286 to 330,000, which that was phase 1 of that challenge, which I passed, right? So phase 2, the verification phase, right? I was in a position and I really experienced slippage, right? And at that time, I've probably, well, not probably, but I for sure experienced slippage before, but the numbers are a lot different when you have a larger account, right? So with the swap fees and the slippage, my position that I held for a few days, because I was more so swinging the positions in the Secure the Bag challenge, phase 1 and phase 2. And so the positions that I held, one day I remember news had came out, right? And price did a liquidity grab and retraced the opposite direction, right? I was in a buy UJ position, and when news came out, price had dropped significantly, and then all of a sudden popped right back in the direction of my bias, which was a buy. But unfortunately, due to those slippage, those swap fees, it breached the account, right? And so I end up failing the verification phase, and when I say it hurt my soul, I remember like I saw it and I was like, crap, I failed the verification and I was hurt. So like I remember like I had just like, man, like I had worked so hard. I was like, and it's crazy because that UJ position literally played out to the T like I planned it. I would have passed the verification and been funded if it wasn't for the slippage and that liquidity grab. And which, I mean, honestly, the market does that. I know that, but it hurts when, like I say, you work so hard towards something and something like that causes you to fail. So I was like, man, I went to my room and I just sat on the floor and I was like, I don't want to talk to anybody. Like I'm done. Like I'm done. I need to take a break. I'm not done with trading, but I'm done trying to, pass these challenges and verification. I think at this point, this is my second or my third time. And so I'm like, I don't have, the psychology that I need to be, keep putting myself out there as far as like trying these challenges and failing them. So yeah, that was very discouraging. But then after like, I don't know, 30 minutes, I'm not gonna say I got over it, but I had to like come to a realization, like I've made it this far, right? I've been in this since 2019. Like if I quit now, what's the point? All that hard work, all the sacrifices, all the long nights, what's the point? So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get up and I'm going to get back on that horse. Like I had no choice. But after that though, it was very interesting because like I started Secure the Bag mainly because of Swaggy, and like I support his brand, and like he seems like a very genuine person. So I love that he created a prop firm. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna support this person, you know what I'm saying? So I did. But after I started seeing that he was backing off, he wasn't posting content about Secure the Bag, I was like, okay, something's going on here. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to continue to attempt to achieve being a funded trader, but I'm going to do it with another another prop firm. And honestly, like when all these things were going on with my Forex funds and them shutting down, I was like, okay, I need to go back to a prop firm that I trust. And FTMO came to my mind because I have been funded with them before. I had gotten payouts from them before, and I did like their platform. So I went back to OG. Like I went back to FTMO and I started a challenge with them, but I want to diversify my portfolio with prop firms. So I end up adding the funded trader as well. So what I end up doing was taking the challenge for the FTMO and also taking a challenge for the funded trader. Well, the FTMOs was a 200K challenge, and then the funded trader, I did try the night challenge, which was a one-step challenge, because I was like, one step, great. It's one and done, I'm a funded trader. Well, I'm here to say that I passed. Like, I passed both of those challenges and verification stage for the FTMO. And so it was great. I was a funded trader with 2 prop firms. I really felt good about my progress in just trading in general. So yeah, I became a funded trader both. Well, I did get payouts for both, but then I breached the FTMO's nights challenge just because the rules are really particular. And you can't trade news, which I don't like. I'm not a fundamental trader by any means, but I am a trader. If I place my stop loss and I place my take profit, I don't worry about it. But when news come out, I have to go run and worry about this position, because if it closes out during news, then I violated a rule. Like, I don't like that. So eventually I got 2 payouts from FTMO, and I'm going to post all these like certifications or certificates that shows my payouts. But I did get, I think, 2 payouts from the funded trader, and then I got payouts from FTMO as well. So as of now, yes, I am a funded trader. I'm still a funded trader with FTMO in the funded trader. But I did add additional, I let the night challenge go, and I actually went for the rapid challenge. So right now I merged 2 $200,000 account for the rapid challenge. So now with the funded trader, I do have $400,000 with them. And then when I say 400,000, it's simulated, a simulated account, like not my money, of course. Just for those who like are new to this channel and just trying to like figure out if the prop firms are their thing. That 400K is not mine. Like, I only have a certain margin and equity that I can play with, which is like 10%. So no, 400K is not mine. But I have a larger account, meaning that I can place larger lot sizes, which means that I can potentially get larger payouts, right? So yeah, I have that account, but then I have the FTMO account where I do have a 200K account, and then I do plan on, adding and growing to that account, especially since they came out with this prime trader status and things like that. So that is the news for that. I'm no longer pursuing an account with Secure the Bag. Once I did fill that verification, I decided that I wanted to just let that go, just because the only reason that I was taking that challenge was because of Swaggy. But now it's like I'd rather just go back to what I know, which was FTMO. So yeah, we're there, FTMO and the funded trader. So what do I have planned for 2024? So I've been thinking about this a lot, and trading wise, I actually, my overall goal is to be a funded trader with a $1 million capital, right? And I know, like, some people be like, why do you need $1 million? Like, in funds, and you could just keep trading the accounts you have. Like, true enough, I can. But that's a personal goal for myself, to achieve like $1 million within funded accounts, just for that diversification. If one account goes to crap, or I breach the rules, violated, or if, God forbid, the company closes, then I do have $400,000 over here or $200,000 over here. Like, I don't want to limit myself to just one prop firm, just because like I do have plans to take that money that I get from those prop firm from the prop firm payouts and start my own personal account. That is my ultimate goal for 2024. But I do want to build up a certain capital before I put money into a personal account, right? So that's my main focus. So like I said, I want to achieve 1 million in funded capital. Eventually, I have a goal to withdraw 1 million in trading funds in total, but I know like I need to make my goal small and achievable for now, and then just build on that. So my second goal for 2024 trading wise is to really be more involved into a trading community. I want to be more involved in a trading community, just because like I feel like it'll help me grow. And also, like, trading is lonely, right? And so I don't have friends who trade, and I do feel like, you know, even though we may not take the same trade, we may not see the charts the same, but having that community, I feel like could be very beneficial, just to put myself out there, get out of my comfort zone, and grow my network around trading, right? Because I've done it for a while, and so, you know, that's one of my major goals, right? Is to be involved in a trading community. My third goal for 2024 is to be more active in YouTube, making the content in the videos. It's not easy. I don't understand how a lot of YouTubers do this. Like, I have to know what I'm gonna say, get the camera, set it up, and then no. That's not even the hard part. The editing. The editing is the hard part. So it's like all that, and honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm engaged, so I'm trying to plan a wedding on top of nursing. I'm still a nurse, and then I have like a lot of side hustles. Just so it's challenging, especially when it comes to the editing part. But I am going to make it my effort to be more involved with the YouTube. I really do have some fun things planned for 2024 as far as like content. We're gonna have a little bit of chart time. We'll have I'll talk more about psychology. I'll talk more about, you know, prop firms and trading and challenges and things like that. So I really have a lot of ideas that I want to bring to this YouTube channel that I feel like could be very valuable to you. So I'm really excited. I want to stay on this journey with you guys. Those are my 3 goals for trading going into 2024. So let's get to like the psychology piece behind trading, right? And the psychology piece around passing and failing these challenges and these prop firms. And I know it's really big for people to want to see profits, right? Because why do we get into this if we don't want profits ultimately? And 3 things that helped me tremendously to get to where I am now is 1, journaling my trades. And it was so important because I was able to see my mistakes. I was able to see what I was doing good and what I was doing well, repeat the things that I'm doing well, and stop doing the things that I'm doing bad. So journaling was very important for me, and I personally journal in Notion, and I have a trading calendar, and I'll make a video about this and like just showing you guys the breakdown. But if I cannot journal that trade, I'm not taking that trade. And it kind of helps me from over trading as well, because who wants to sit down and journal 5 trades that they take every day or 10 trades? No one. So like my rule is like I have to journal every trade, right? And so that really helps me a lot to achieve just success in trading so far. All right, so let's talk about my biggest payout. So let me go get my phone, because okay, so I had to get my phone because I want to be correct when I say this. So I want to talk about like my biggest payout so far, and this payout really put a lot of things in perspective for me, that trading is truly compounding. it's so important to keep compounding your account, keep compounding your profits, because that's where you're going to see, growth. That's where you're going to feel like you've actually, achieved something in trading. Not only that, before I get to this and the numbers, I want to also say what has really helped me also is withdrawing the money. And even when I was trading in my personal account earlier this year, and even with the funded account, withdrawing that money, letting it hit my bank account and buying something, and like I'm real strict in like where my profits go, right? And I want to pay bills, like I want to invest in other things, but it's so important for me that to just treat myself. So one thing, if you're struggling with trading and like your psychology isn't like 100% together, I would suggest like compounding your account and paying yourself something. If you make $100 profit, take $25 out and go buy you something. Go do something for yourself. Take yourself out to lunch. Go to happy hour. Something that'll make you feel like, oh, what am I'm doing this for a reason. This is actually becoming a profitable income, or an additional income. So I really do encourage you to compound and also treat yourself. Pay yourself, even if it's a small amount. It feels good. It really does. So let's get to like my biggest payout. Like, I'm so excited to share this with you guys, because like once I had this payout, I was like, you know what, I can breathe. I can relax a little. Not saying I'm just gonna stop trading, but I was like, it's getting close to the holiday season. I can relax a little and prepare for next year. And it just validated everything that I'm doing in trading. I'm going in the right direction, right? So enough of that. But I'm going to show you guys just the certificate, right, of this. So my biggest payout was $38,123.74, and it was paid out to me on December the 5th, right? And this was with the funded trader. So like I was saying, my biggest payout was $38,123.74. I was trying to show you guys on here, but I'll just put a picture on the screen somewhere. And when I achieved this payout, I felt like, I really knew what I was doing. But in trading, you can't get too confident, just because like that will allow you to start making mistakes, honestly. And I really want this to motivate you guys. Like, I know that, this, to some people, this seems like crazy, right? $38,000, that's a crazy amount of money. But you have to believe in yourself and know that it's not crazy. Like, you can achieve it. You just really have to put in the hard work, make the necessary sacrifices to get there, and you will get there. You keep working hard enough at something for so long, you're bound to become successful at it eventually, right? So you just gotta like put your head down, stay focused, and stay disciplined in what you're trying to do. Because just like I made $38,000, you can make 50, you can make 100,000. You can, the number, the sky, it's not a limit to it. It's limitless. So whatever you want to do, you can do that. I just really wanted to motivate you guys. I really want to come and just update you guys on everything that I had going on. Like, did I pass that challenge? Did I pass that verification of security bag? No. But I'm a funded trader with 2 other prop firms. You have to keep going. And that's where I really want to leave you guys with, like, just saying that 2024, everybody wants to set these goals at the beginning of the year. They're great. But what are you doing every day to achieve those goals? What actionable steps are you taking to achieve those goals? I shared my top 3 goals trading wise with you guys. And every day I'm going to ask myself, what am I doing to achieve this goal, or to get closer to succeeding in this goal? So I really wish you guys the best going into the new year. But like, be ready to put in that work in 2024. 2024. Many blessings to you guys. I just hope and wish the best for you in your trading journeys. I believe in you, and I know that you can go far. I'm a living testimony of it. I've been trading since 2019, and 2023 in December I got my biggest payout. It's been a while, but I've had payouts in between, but that's the biggest. You will get there. Like, I'm telling you, you will get there. Keep trying, keep going, stay disciplined, and I will see you guys in 2024. Bye.